What's up, man? What it do? It's the Pressure IQ would never see it podcast. So I had somebody hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And he was locked down 7 months ago. And you know what I'm saying? He wanted to show me some videos of how he been treated and how the penitentiary was looking, how they treated the inmates in that joint. I don't know what specific jail he was at, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I know when you go to jail, you don't supposed to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You locked down, for whatever crime you did. But at the same time, these still human. You know what I'm saying? Still human being. So why they now you know what? I'm just gonna let y'all see the video and then we're gonna talk about it after that. So here we go right here. We go child, man. Look at this shit, man. Blood still on the wall and shit. Paint ripped off the wall and shit, man. This shit bad, man. This shit inhumane, man.
Inhumane. Blood still on the motherfucking wall.
All this shit, feet everywhere anymore. This motherfucker tag everywhere. Leaks in the ceiling and shit, bro. Look. Leaks all in the ceiling and shit, man. This shit ain't right, bro. This shit ain't right, bro. Real talk.
Black Lives Matter.
Real talk, man.
Black Lives Matter. Now y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what we up against. You gotta keep shit on the door to keep the rats from coming in. Come on, man. This shit gotta give. Son gotta give. Now y'all see what's going on. This the Uniform 1045 Motor Station Road, man.
Uniform. It looked like they living kind of rough up in there. You know what I'm saying? I truly feel bad for the ones who didn't do the crime and they in there still trying to prove their innocence. The story is, man, the streets ain't for everybody. I'm talking to the youth because if you backtrack my content, I was interviewing people from prison. You feel what I'm saying? And what my intention is to reach out to the young people, to the youth who admire or consider a street nigga a role model. And nothing wrong with street niggas, but what I'm trying to get you to understand is we gotta lead our youth to success. We can't lead all the young black men to death or prison. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I chose the route to interview people who in prison so I can get the message out. And if you pay attention, I ask the same question. What message you want to give to the youth, to the young niggas out in the streets? You know what I'm saying? Who following your path? And different people give different answers, some people get similar answers, you know what I'm saying? But that's my goal. That's what I got going on. So yeah, man, that ain't the way to live, man. You really gotta like watch how you move out here. Be a better product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? Well, get out of your environment. I got out of my environment. You know, you don't always gotta be influenced about what's going on around you. You know, and I'm not saying it's easy to step outside of the box, but it's not impossible. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't came so far. I didn't came too far. Separated myself from my environment. And everybody ain't gotta be gangster. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gotta be hood. I used to rap. I used to make rap music about streets, guns, and all kinds of stuff. You know, my last one I dropped, I said I'm gonna talk about what I'm going through now. You know, I told him, I ain't no gangster or no thug. I don't pretend to be. You know, I spoke on having a gun permit. Chopper's legit with me. I spoke on all that. You feel me? I kept it a little street because I knew I had to really talk to the youth. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they only understand certain languages. You know, man, this how they living, man. And I can only imagine people I know who locked down and what they gotta go through, especially if they locked down for years. For years, man. Nigga, I know them years be long, man. But yeah, man, you know, that's all I had for you tonight. We're gonna be back with more on Never Said Podcast. I'm pretty sure IQ. You can hit me up. You can tell your story. We Never Said Podcast. Tell your unbelievable truth. We Never Said Podcast. And we out.